Tonight at 11, we are tracking a storm system bringing wintry weather to parts of North Georgia.
And right now there is a winter storm warning and winter weather advisory, in effect, leading many school districts to cancel or alter schedules for tomorrow. You can find a running list at the bottom of your screen right now, but we want to take a live look at our radar as we track the chance for that wintry mix tonight into tomorrow morning. 11 Alive is bringing you live team coverage tonight, showing you how communities are gearing up for the impacts in North Georgia and right here in Metro Atlanta. But first, we want to start you off with our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb, tracking the cold air and the moisture that's moving in.
So far, those main impacts have been in far northwest Georgia, and we really expect by early tomorrow morning just limited impacts here in the Metro Atlanta area. You can see that we're mainly dry here, maybe just a couple little raindrops there in Cobb County and Paulding County. Northwest Georgia, that's where we've been dealing with most of the winter mix, especially Dade and Walker County here. Lookout Mountain's been dealing with snow for a big part of the day, but then these other showers are mainly just the liquid variety moving into the Dalton area. That could start freezing up pretty soon as those temperatures are going to be falling there in northwest Georgia first and then into our area. More of that snow back into Alabama and Mississippi. That's the whole area that's moving our way, but by the time it gets to us, it's just going to be a brief little period of a chance for some freezing rain with very limited travel impacts. Maybe some isolated spots on elevated surfaces may turn slick. We've got the winter storm warning in effect for far north Georgia. These counties in purple, including Fulton County here in Atlanta, also Cobb County and Douglas County, also up into areas of Forsyth County and Dawson County. That line up to the north is where we have the winter weather advisory. Still, maybe just a little bit of glazing on elevated surfaces. So the main threats we're watching: snow, northwest Georgia, possibly up to an inch, freezing rain in the metro, just some light glazing on some elevated surfaces, but not widespread travel issues. And then the bigger story is going to be the cold air moving in, temperatures hovering around freezing tomorrow, and we have a new wind chill advisory in effect for tomorrow into Wednesday morning. We'll tell you more about that coming up.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. Tonight, Georgia's Department of Transportation is working around the clock to salt and brine state roads. You're looking at video from one of the GDOT staging areas in Calhoun, where crews spent the day mixing brine and then delivering it across the northwest corridor. Even with the prep work, officials say the safest thing that you can do is stay home.
If you don't have to be on the roads, stay home. Give our trucks space to work if you see them out on the roadways. If you do have to go out, drive slowly. Make sure you're not on your phone as you're going, and just watch out for any trouble areas.
Tonight, 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is in the Thunder Truck, keeping an eye on the road conditions for us. He's joining us now live from Whitfield County near Dalton. Cody, what are you seeing in terms of conditions out there?
Well, Jennifer, things are actually pretty good here on I-75. We're just about 18 miles north of Calhoun, where you were just talking about. You can see the interstate now. We were passing some of those DOT trucks earlier today on our way up here to northwest Georgia. But tonight, again, things are looking really good on the interstate. Every once in a while, we'll see some of those big ice pockets out here where some of those trucks from Tennessee and North Carolina have come into our area, dropping some of the ice from their vehicles. But other than that, the roads are looking pretty good. Traffic is light. That's good news. DOT asking folks to stay off the roadways, and that will maybe give some trouble for the morning. Those overpasses, and of course, those secondary roads might become slick, which is why some of those school districts did cancel class tomorrow. But again, here you mentioned, Chris did just a second ago, that there is a light rain falling. It's not any type of freezing precipitation right now, but that will likely change if this continues as those temperatures drop. It's about 35 degrees here is what we're getting. But again, the good news tonight, these main roads, if you do have to head out, are okay, but it's those overnight temperatures as they drop. Those overpasses and secondary roads are really concerned about, Jennifer.
That certainly is always the concern, Cody. Thank you so much. And as a reminder tonight, due to the winter weather, more than a dozen school districts will be closed tomorrow. Again, we have that running list at the bottom of your screen, but we can also text you that list directly. Just text the word closings to the number you see there on your screen, 404-885-7600, and we'll send you that list straight to your phone.